The Taoiseach flew out from Dublin Airport today for a series of meetings with European leaders in advance of the EC Heads of Government meeting in Dublin at the end of this month. Before he left, Mr Haughey reiterated his fulsome support for Jack's lads after yesterday's performance against England.
I sent a message to Jack Charlton and the captain and the members of the team before the match, and I'll be sending him a message of congratulations this morning and, of course, best wishes from here on in.
Messages of goodwill were likewise in plentiful supply in Dublin last night, with the whole city caught up in a joyful frenzy as crowds of people poured onto the streets, all talking about Kevin Sheedy's late equaliser and savouring the draw Ireland had snatched from the jaws of defeat. Horns blared, flags waved, and grown men hugged and kissed one another. It was that kind of a night. There was a lot of singing, sometimes different melodies and rhythms, but the words always the same. Something along the lines of ole, ole, ole. With the motion running high, the Anna Livia fountain in O'Connell Street gave some a chance to cool off. In the midst of all this, there was some perhaps partisan analysis of the match itself.
England did nothing except they scored that bit of a lucky goal off Lineker's chest into the back of the net. Right. Apart from that, they did nothing. But one chance, and that was after Ireland scored. Don't forget it. Confident to the end.
How are we going to do from now on?
How it works. So we hammered them now with football. We hammered them.
Very pleased.
Great result. Great result.
And a one-all draw is as good as a victory.
A few miles outside the city at a hostelry in Crumlin, it was the same story. A joy that seemed to know no boundaries and an unbridled optimism about Ireland's chances in the rest of the competition.
We were really proud of Ireland. We really were proud of Ireland. I mean, it was a fantastic comeback. 1-0.
What were the strong points today in the Irish performance, you reckon?
Strong points was our attacking. We were great.
Well, the first goal by the English was a fluke.
Yeah?
It was very dodgy.
Yeah?
They played a great match, Ireland.
What do you reckon were the strengths, and what do you think are the things we're going to have to work on in the future?
Well, I think the defence is in a very bad way.
Yeah?
I think McCarthy didn't play very well at all.
Right.
And I thought the goal shouldn't have been never a goal.
Yeah.
Because the ball was out over the line and it never should have been a goal. But after Ireland scored the goal, they got very full of confidence and they were playing very well. And they should have won by at least 2 or 3 easily.
In Sligo town last night, it was once again optimism and ecstasy run riot as the local fans hit the roof when Ireland equalised.
We hammered into the goal for 19 minutes and a goal they got. And we come back.
Lineker took down the ball with a 42-inch chest. Hit it with his hand and needed a pipe had he bought it. Float, preferred it wasn't.
We were on top the whole way through. We deserved to win, but we're happy with a draw.
I didn't think we'd come back to them as we did. And I hope the second game will be better. That we really get through all together the next time.
It's a great result for us. One of the best. They're definitely one of the best sides. We proved that in Europe. There's nobody to touch us, not now anyway. We'll take Egypt, we'll take Holland, little lot, the whole lot.
I know nothing about football, I just know it's great for the Guinness.
The reaction here to our draw has been pretty extraordinary. But in Costa Rica, they've had even more to celebrate. The team from the tiny Central American country managed to beat Scotland 1-0 yesterday, sparking off a national delirium. Meanwhile, back in the northern Italian city of Milan today, 5 West German fans were given 2-year jail terms, arising out of riots in the city on Sunday,
there now
following
seems
West
to be
Germany's
a
victory over
concerted
Yugoslavia.
attack on semi-state
After their
organisations
conviction, the
throughout the
5
country.
were immediately released
We
under
have
a plea
withdrawn
bargaining
as the
arrangement
Congress of Trade Unions
and are
from
likely to
the
return to West
negotiations
Germany
which we're having
shortly.
with government
Another
on
8
the
German
restructuring of
fans are still in custody on charges arising out of the
companies.
riots.
And my view is
They
that
appeared in
Congress
court
should
today,
remain
but their
outside of
cases
that
have been
structure.
adjourned